Thank you for joining me today for our daily Oracle card reading. Today's reading will be for Tuesday, September the 16th. We're using Cheryl Richardson's self-care cards. I will be using different decks that I have within the coming weeks because all of them have important messages that I need to get out to my viewers. As I shuffle the cards today, I am asking that all the light beings, positive light beings, angels, and God give us the message we so need to hear today for my viewers and myself. And we'll pull a card from the middle. And this is a card of peace. And the beautiful woman on the card is sitting there with her elbow on her knee, bent down, holding her face with her hand. She looks like she is in deep contemplation, looks like she's trying to ground herself. She's trying to find peace and grounding. And in the background, there are clouds. Underneath her, it looks like there is a raging sea. And in the background, in the lower right corner here, you can see it looks like a full moon. And the back of the card reads, "Embrace your confusion. Let there be peace in not knowing all the answers." Now, we know there's a lot going on in the world. There's a lot going on in our lives. And at times it's so confusing. I don't even watch the news anymore. I have enough going on in my life and trying to maintain a positive outlook and trying to do the best I can without interference of anything negative coming into my home. So I basically do not watch the news because I just don't want the negative energy causing any more confusion than I really need. And I tend to absorb a lot of energies out there, and they kind of stick with me until I release them. And that's easier said than done. But today we want to try to concentrate on peace. You could be in the midst of a crisis. You could feel like you're in the middle of some type of chaos. You could be sitting there not knowing what to do. The best thing to do is to just take a deep breath and just give yourself that moment of peace, just to center yourself, to ground yourself, and then go back to what you were doing. It will give your mind a little bit of a break, a little bit of a rest in between the bombardment of all kinds of stuff going on around you. People lead very, very busy lives, and very rarely do they sit back and give themselves a moment of peace. And I think we all deserve that from time to time. If you don't stop yourself in the midst of all of this, it could get out of control. It could be like a big snowball coming down a hill, gaining speed and gaining in size, and before you know it, it just hits you with everything that's been going on that you haven't dealt with. So I think we should sit back today, take a deep breath when we feel overwhelmed and stressed out. Think of something peaceful in our minds. It'll give ourselves a break just for a few moments, and believe me, it will do you a world of good. After all, we can't control what goes on in the world. We can't really control what goes on in our personal lives, but coming from a place of peace and grounded action, you're going to make the best decisions for yourself. I guarantee you that. So today, the word is peace. And thank you again for watching. If you've enjoyed this reading, please subscribe to my channel and have a good day.